All right, so this video ties in very closely with the previous video. I just want to reiterate some points and make sure that you fully understand this making money online process and the various steps. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show you, and I'm going to visually represent this with some pictures in a minute, this whole process, but I want you to think of it from kind of 2 points of view. One point of view being the person on the internet who's actually buying something and how that process looks, but also I want you to think of it from a point of view of being the person who sets up this system and is the one who's making the money from it. Now, it's up to you which side you want to be, whether you want to be the buyer or the seller. I know from my point of view, it's quite nice doing the selling, often more so than even the buying, dare I say. But I'm actually going to, like I said, opt for some pictures this time. I'm not all that creative. And as you saw from my smiley face on the previous video, my art teacher actually said to me at school, Stuart, in the nicest possible way, maybe art isn't for you. You maybe just don't have the creative gene. Oh well, I don't mind. I just went on to, I don't know, sell millions of products on the internet instead, so it wasn't all that bad. But this picture here is a picture of a computer, similar to the one I was on earlier. And I want you to just think of this from a point of view of it's a device that people can use to search the internet or be on the internet. Nowadays, there's all sorts of things, tablets, iPads, smartphones. My smartphone's here. I use it all the time to search things on Google. I've got the gold one, just so you know. Bet you're a bit jealous now. And, you know, there's the great thing about sort of the world today is so many people are online. And what that has meant is that the nature of buying things has changed a lot. I know that because of the internet, a lot of the old traditional ways of selling just don't work anymore. Where people used to be more receptible, I suppose, to cold calling and people selling to them. Nowadays, people are just like, do you know what? I can handle this on my own. Not only can I go and find stuff and buy stuff, I can also do research and check things out in my own time. So, pushy sales are becoming less and less effective, which is why you kind of want to know this stuff. But from this point of view, I'm going to just give you an example. Let's say somebody goes on to Google and they type in the search term, how to market my business online, okay? Now, what I want you to think about is that people are on the internet every day looking for solutions to their problems. In this example, someone wants to know how to get their business on the internet. And it could be anything from how to lose weight, like I said earlier. It could be research on organic foods, how to quit smoking. People are always looking for information on the internet. Now, with Google, just in this instance, each of these ads, these are the ones with the yellow boxes. If you go to Google and type in any search term, you'll see ads that run down the side of the page, and you'll see 3 ads that are at the top every time you do a search. Well, these are people like me putting adverts out there in order to try and get customers. And this is something that we're, of course, going to teach you how to do. And I will stress that Google is just one way of advertising. It's actually one of the more expensive ways of advertising. There are tons and tons of ways of actually putting ads out there. So, like I said, in this example, someone's gone onto their computer or phone and they've typed in how to market my business online. And when they click one of these ads, because it says something that they think, oh, that sounds interesting, what I want you to think about is what I was saying earlier, is you're going to send them, that's then going to click, when they click that link, it's going to send them to a website. And we actually teach people how to use a couple of different types of websites. But like I said earlier, this particular type of website is what we call a lead capture page, okay? You'll notice it's offering a report here, and we're asking for their name and email address. You probably gave me your email address at some point too. And when somebody enters their email address, what that does is, just like I said earlier, is it puts them onto our list. We're building a list of potential customers, and that gives us the ability to do this, send emails, okay? Now, the idea is not to send spam and start trying to sell people on stuff. The idea is exactly what I said earlier. It's to provide value, okay? So I'm going to keep reiterating this point because it's so important. So in this instance, I'm giving you an example of a report. And this report is about building a list of subscribers to help you promote your business or your products and services. And what this is going to do is it's going to help provide education, in this instance, to the individual who wants to market their products and services online. Now, this then gives them something to download, like this. I've actually printed this one off. This is one of my reports that I give away. And it really teaches people, just like I said, how to market more effectively online. I'm going to give you access to this report but I'm also going to add some content around actually making money on the internet in an extensive way in a moment. But this report, the person downloads and they access it on their computer, and straight away what I'm doing is giving them value, giving them information to help them market their online business, to help them lose weight, help them quit smoking, help them learn how to do yoga, help them how to play the guitar, help them improve their golf swing. All right, so we're just looking to give away information to provide value. Now, because I've got their email address, guess what? I can then continue to send them emails, and this can be set up once and it's completely automatic. And in this example, I'm going to send them a video. And this video is going to teach them more about using list building for building your, taking your online business and exposing your products and services, or taking your business, I should say, and getting your products and services out there. Now, the great thing is what I'm doing by providing value is gaining, like I said in the previous video, more and more trust, all right? So this might be day 1, this might be day 3 after them giving me their email address, then maybe I'll send another video, then maybe another video. Keep on sending valuable information. And I can't stress enough is this is completely automatic once it's set up. I'm not sat there behind my computer saying, oh, John just subscribed, I'm going to send him an email with a report. Oh, Mary just subscribed. It's all automatic, whether I'm on the beach, whether I'm in Miami, swimming in the ocean, out on the boat, out on my jet ski. This is happening automatic while everyone else is at work. So, it's great once you've got this kind of stuff set up. Now, what I want to suggest in this example is I'm going to then recommend to this person who wants to market their business on the internet a product, okay? And this could be an affiliate product. In this example, it's one of my products, which is called Simple Lead Capture. And this is a software product that helps small business owners, individuals like myself, set up amazing looking websites without any technical skills whatsoever, so they can start building web pages like this, okay? So they can start building web pages like this. Now, what most people do on the internet is they kind of figure out they need to advertise at some point or another, sometimes years after getting set up on the internet. And then what they do is they just try and sell. Okay, so I want you to think about that. They have an advert and they just try and sell something. The problem is the conversion rates of people buying that way are so low because there's so little trust and confidence, so many different options out there. They don't know who to buy from. So that's why people go from website to website to website. This way, I can continue to follow up by email. Now, you may or may not know this, probably not, but the statistic of people buying from you is that they have to see what you're offering at least 7 times before they buy. At least 7 times, okay? So what that means is that if I didn't get the email address and somebody came straight to my website that I was offering a product or a service, if they then disappear and don't buy, what chance are they going to come back to my website without me being able to follow up with them? Chances are they'll find someone else and then someone else and then someone else, and then maybe somebody will get lucky and make a sale when that individual is ready. But I build lists of subscribers. I have to the tune of 1 million subscribers across our different businesses and lists that listen and read our emails and look for education. Imagine the leverage behind that. If I want to make money, I know all I need to do is send out an email, and that's what I want for you. Look at this for an example. Here are checks, okay? These are affiliate checks. These are checks that get sent to me on a regular basis, pretty healthy amounts of money, if you can see that one. Probably focus out a bit, okay? These are checks, okay? This particular one.
Sorry, hold it still again. There we go.
Yep. This particular one is for $2,612, and it's sent to me from a company called Aweber, which isn't my product, it's somebody else's product that I've recommended and somebody has purchased. And the reason that that's a very healthy amount, and I have a load more of those, is because I've sent lots of people to this company as an online marketer, okay? And I get checks and payments from all different people, and of course from selling my own products. And it's all through this step, these steps. It's all through these steps. And this is what we don't only want to teach you in depth, but we also want to set you up with. And I'm going to keep reiterating through these videos as well, is that we have products and services already set up with web pages, email autoresponder emails already written for you, different types of value that can be delivered on automation, completely automatically, and products to promote. And that's what separates us from every other affiliate training system out there, because usually what you have to do is learn this kind of stuff, if they even teach this, and then figure out how to set it all up. Whilst we want to absolutely teach you how to set this up for yourself, we also want to give you something right out of the box so that you can get started sooner rather than later. Now, if this sounds exciting, if you're ready to start getting paid, keep going through these videos because it's only going to get better as you work through the module. I'll see you in the next video.